What's up, guys? My name is Penguin Derby, and this is some Extinction gameplay. It's pretty crazy. I did pretty well, I think. So this is kind of just gonna be like a tips, maybe just some pretty awesome gameplay, maybe I think, and should be pretty awesome. So what I want to do with this is what the frick? It's not. Okay, anyways, sorry about that. What I want to do is some, like, I don't know, tips maybe, some just commentating over what I'm doing, what I think of it. And this game, I came into it with high hopes, and they really did not let me down with anything at all about this game. I think they did a perfect job on it, really. And I'm just glad that, like, I don't know, it turned out the way it did. There is a few problems with it, of course, as there always will be. But, like, that only is, for me, really, the fact that you can't customize as much stuff as I wanted you to be able to in private match for multiplayer. But, that's not really that big of a deal. I know how to get over it. Many people are complaining about, how fast you die and whatever. Me, I really don't care. I've adapted. I love the way it plays out now, and I just love how it is. And it just feels so awesome. And Extinction really has been an awesome game type so far. I haven't had like no problems with it at all, except for the online servers being kind of laggy, but it's whatever. It's online. It goes off of internet, so it's kind of expected, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's not that big of a deal. But like, I'm just really having a really good time playing this game. And I shot that propane tank like to kill that zombie. I mean, it's not zombie, my bad, but alien in midair. So that's pretty cool. But really, this gameplay, I had a blast playing it. It lasted around nearly 20 minutes, and I cannot explain how much fun I had during this, because like it got so hectic, and all of us as a team, we played very well. I mean, we did not have any cooperation whatsoever, like on the mics, as much as I would have. I mean, as much as I wanted, but it happens. Not everybody has mics or whatever. Me and this guy were the only ones, and we hardly ever talked, but it's alright. And I picked up this thing not knowing what the heck it did, and I just kind of threw it like right about right here. And I was like, wait, what did I just do? And I think that attracts them, because I think the aliens are attracted to light, which makes sense, but I don't know. I was just kind of confused as to what it did. I mean, that's what I think it does. I'm not too sure right now, but that's like, at least that's what I think, of course. And obviously, I'm using the 44 Magnum, and I threw down some ammo as it was really needed. And I'm really happy with the upgrades I had during this game. I've obviously played a little bit more, and I've leveled up since I've recorded this gameplay. And yeah, so I'm still enjoying the 44 Magnum over, what is it called, the M9? Yeah, I think it's the M9. Yeah, I'm still enjoying that over the M9. That's just my opinion, but to me, like, after it's fully upgraded, which I did upgrade my stuff pretty quickly here, as you see, I've already upgraded. I put 2 points down for that, and that's now 3. I put 3 points down for my 44 right there, and it just gets incredible. It puts that muzzle brake on it. You get more ammo capacity, which kind of is weird because it's a revolver, but whatever. But after it's really upgraded and everything, I think it's really good, and I prefer it over than other weapons. That, it's just all about, what you feel most comfortable with and everything. So what I do is I try to manage my money as best as I can. And you'll see me like pick up a lot of propane tanks, which I highly recommend you do. Kind of put them closely to the objective. It's kind of day one stuff, but in case you don't do it, what I recommend is kind of, picking up those propane tanks and throwing them close to what your objective is at the drill, and you shoot it as there's more aliens. I'm sure a lot of people do that, but if you don't, I just highly recommend it because it's really good. And yeah, I think what I do here before I start repairing this drill, because I was an engineer on this point, And no, it wasn't. No, I was a medic. I think I was a medic. But sorry. But what I did was I tossed down that med pack, and if you're high enough rank to be that class, I would recommend doing that for your loadout. Just choosing the highest rank required one, whatever it is. I don't know if it's called medic or not. But before you start doing anything like repairing the drill, I would toss down the health pack or whatever. Not the health pack, but the armor. That way you could you know, like, be safe while repairing it completely, you know? Because, like, if you're getting attacked by the aliens, you do not want to go down while mid-repair. That always sucks, and it sucks for your team, because, you know, they were kind of relying on you to repair that drill while they fend off for zombies. I mean, god dang it, for aliens. My bad, I've been saying zombies since, what, freaking, when did World at War release? 2008? Yeah, since 2008, I've been saying zombies and not this crap with aliens. I love the aliens, though. I prefer it over zombies. That's just me, though. I know I will get tons of hate if zombie players get that. I mean, hear that. But that's just my opinion, of course. I have tons of opinions in this video, and if you're looking to play Extinction, I'm just trying to help some people out here. And really, you'll see me, like I said earlier, just, you know, throwing those propane tanks. And I don't buy weapons too often. You'll see me still with the 44 right now. I kind of wait till I get up to the giant hive, you know, the one that requires the helicopter. I kind of wait to get the Vepr, or the VEPR, whatever you want to call it. I call it the Vepr. And what I do is I set up the fire trap. You'll see me do it in a little bit. I set up the fire trap, I buy that Vepr, and, you know, I just go off. Like, I get all my upgrades, I get, you know, like mortar strikes, I get my, you know, stun ammo, or maybe incendiary ammo, I'm not sure what I had. But I get all that set up, and I throw down some armor shields for my teammates, which is basically kind of like in multiplayer. If you're a multiplayer player, it's kind of like a, what is it called? It's called like a ballistic vest, I think? Yeah, ballistic vest. It's kind of like one of those, but for aliens, and it's pretty nice having it, so I recommend, of course, using this class, because the upgrades that you get and everything, they're pretty darn cool, especially whenever you're fending off zombies and crap. So, not zombies, god dang it, get it through your head. But yeah, it's so awesome how this game turned out. I honestly am so happy, because like I said, I just came into this game with high expectations, and they delivered. They really did deliver with this game. I really am happy with how it's turned out. And like I said, just private match options, they should have added a lot more, because like me on multiplayer, I know this is probably annoying you with me talking about multiplayer on an Extinction video, but me on multiplayer, you know, I like those settings. Like, I like being able to go in and have my own unique, like, kind of crazy settings for a game type. Like, maybe I wanted to go and search and destroy and have 6 rounds, but I can't. I have to go to 8 rounds. I have to go all the way from 4 to win to 8 to win. It's kind of ridiculous. It doesn't bother me too much, because, you know, it's whatever. It's just private match, but it's just one of those things that I wish they would have done. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to get tons of complaints, so they're going to be changing it soon. And, like I said earlier, people are complaining about this dying too fast or whatever. It's just, you know, it doesn't bother me at all, but I just hope to God that they don't change it. Because if they change it, then it'll, like, derp up too much, maybe. And, yeah, I just don't want them to mess up the multiplayer, because that's what I'm most worried about. Because right now it feels so perfect to me. Like, it just feels great. And if they mess with everything, then it's all going to go downhill. And I don't want that. That'll suck. So, yeah. These guys were very kind, and they set down all this stuff. And then, towards the start of the wave, you'll see me throw down, yep, right here, throw down the vests for them to pick up. And then soon I think I'll grab the nice fire trap here. And this is when it starts getting crazy. Like, I absolutely loved how fast-paced I was getting and everything. Like, I was getting so into it. You'll see me reloading, shooting, like, crouching, make sure I'm in cover. Pull out my other weapon, just start going ham with that gun. It's a lot of fun. So that guy had an IMS, and that's another great thing. Like whenever you have teammates, it's just so awesome whenever you all have like, you know, different classes or different loadouts, of course, because like one of your teammates can have the vests, or not vests. One of your teammates can have the crap. What is it? One of your teammates can have the IMS. The other teammate can have something else, and you know, all four of you guys have something different that really contributes to the survival, like how long you survive and all, and everything like that. So I really love that. Like, just, you know, four people just all have different loadouts and everything, because that's the best. Like, if you all have the same loadouts, I don't imagine you'd survive as long as people with four different things, obviously. But like, that's what I love about going into online matches, like, you know, randoms, and not necessarily just being with your friends or whatever, is because, you know, it's gonna be different with everybody. Like, everybody's gonna have their own loadout, and everybody's gonna do their own thing, you know. So that's what I love. I completely fail on those Simtaxes, I know. Oh wait, I think it's these next ones that I absolutely fail on, yeah. But like, all I know is it might have already happened, or it's soon to happen. I just fail miserably with the Simtax. Excuse me. And like, I just completely miss and throw it over the roof, and I threw down some ammo, and we are just doing good here. I was just so happy with how this game is turning out. We had a lot of fun, and yeah. Another thing I want to talk about is like, I was always wondering if like, if this game mode, Extinction, was gonna be good for, let's say, crap, what is it? My bad. Let's just say for single player, like, you know what I mean? Like, you could go and play solo Extinction. That kind of had me curious, like, to see if it was gonna be good, how it would play out and whatever. Because me in Modern Warfare 3 on the survival mode, I played solo a lot because I could rely on myself. I didn't have to depend on another person. You know, if they go down, that's all them. I get pissed at them. I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to have to, you know, get mad at somebody for going down or whatever because I feel like a jerk. But, you know, it honestly, it just, it kind of frustrates me when people go down and, like, I'm on a roll or whatever. I'm doing good, then they go down, and it just kind of kills my momentum or whatever. And so I was wondering if, like, you can be an independent player on Extinction, and I tried it. That was my first thing to do, really, whenever I came to Extinction. Like, I didn't hop online or whatever. I kind of I just went straight to solo. And my first match, of course, I did not do as good. And it kind of sucked my first time because, like, you know, how horrible I did. So I was like, maybe it's just because it's my first time. You know, I'm not used to this new Extinction stuff. I went online, you know, got some experience with it. Like, played around with it. Got used to the new Extinction mode. Went back to single player. No. It is not an independent type of thing. You can't do it. There's no way. And if you can do it, if you can beat Extinction solo, I salute you. Like, you are amazing if you could do it. Like, that's just incredible. Like, if you can beat Extinction by yourself, I want to see it. Like, I don't care what quality or whatever, because quality doesn't bother me. It bothers a lot of people. But, you know, I try to have the best quality I can get, especially with the budget that I have. Really is just, I don't have really any money to, you know, do stuff with. So I went ahead and bought the cheapest stuff I could, and it turns out that the stuff I record with is just incredible. It looks good and it sounds good. That's awesome for a really low amount of money. But anyways, I don't know why I started talking about that. But if you can play solo Extinction and beat it, man, you know, you're a god, because that's absolutely insane. And usually up here, around this spot right here, you can see this rare kind of alien dude. I don't know what he is, but he's really crazy big, and I don't know. It's just pretty crazy how, like, cool this alien is. I don't know why. It's just kind of obsessed over that kind of alien. But anyways, you know, for me, like I said, I kind of conserve you know, money or whatever, I do my thing. If I need to call in like an airstrike or body armor, I do it, but I make sure that it's absolutely needed. I don't call it an unnecessarily, my bad. But I kind of messed up, and I got rid of the Vepr here soon, and I picked up the M27 IAR, which is an LMG. I figured it'd be much better and more consistent of a weapon. Not for me, no. I had a harder time with the LMGs on Extinction than I thought I would, which is up here in this perch. If you can see it, it's kind of, well, I just kind of turned, but like I'll tell you whenever I'm about to climb it or whatever. But like, I don't know. It's just the LMGs are just, you know, not so good to me. I don't know why, but I just it's just not my thing. You know, some people can adapt to it. That's them. Like I said, this is all me. I'm just not comfortable with them. I just wish I wouldn't have selected that over the Vepr, and it really kind of messes me up later on, because as you see, we die pretty soon. We start moving up. I think we're gonna survive for much longer than what we did, but we did play really, really good as a team that did not cooperate or communicate or whatever. And we all, you know, played our part in which loadouts we had and everything. It's just, you know, not enough communication, which is kind of a big deal, because it's obviously it's best to have more communication. That's you know, that's for anything pretty much. See right here is the M27. It's kind of just up there in that perch. I skipped it for now. I was like, maybe I should buy it. Then I don't think I had enough money. I don't know. I can't really see my score right now. But anyways, it's just not my cup of tea. But like, as I was saying, the communication, it's a big part. If you do have friends that are online that can play Extinction and that want to, communicate your best, because you can. You guys have mics, whatever. If you do, I mean, if you do have mics, of course. If you do have them, I mean, you have them. Just use them, like, to your advantage, you know. Communicate, say, hey, watch out, dude, there's a guy behind you, or whatever. You know, obviously you're going to do that, but just make sure that you do it your best. Learn, like, specific areas of the map, and be sure you're calling out, you know. Make sure it's kind of like game battles, almost, like, that kind of hardcore. Just kind of play your best, do whatever, make sure you guys are surviving, and you guys will beat Extinction if you guys just really do have good communication. And yeah, I haven't beat Extinction myself yet, and I'm really wanting to, but none of my friends like to play Extinction. They're all about the multiplayer, which is kind of weird, because I don't know, it's just not my thing. Well, freaking multiplayer, yeah, it's my thing, but like, me, if my friends wanted to play Extinction over multiplayer, I'd be all for it, because, you know, it's just something I enjoy. I enjoy kind of like the, you know, more different style of games or whatever. And what sucks is, like, my team started splitting up and stopped throwing down their stuff, and kind of messed us up a little bit here, as you see, because we're getting ready to hit the end of the video, and it just kind of made me mad, because we started going down. We started, you know, not playing as a team as well as we were. Some guy was on the minigun. Me and him were like the only ones next to the hive, which kind of sucked, but it's whatever. But like, I don't know, it's just, whenever you just stop, like, your momentum or whatever, like, you just stop playing, like, insanely well as a team, that's whenever you just start to crumble, you know, obviously. But, yeah, really, I hope if you guys just kind of learned some stuff, maybe from watching my gameplay, or some of those, you know, kind of tips that I gave out throughout the video, I hope they helped you, and I hope they, kind of make you want to play survival. I mean, not survival, but Extinction. Because whenever I watch Extinction content, you know, it makes me want to play. I don't know, I'm just weird. But, I hope this was enjoyable for you guys. I hope the quality was just okay, and I hope that you guys just overall just enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.